Then we're good. We good. We good. Just double check everything seems to be fine. Is microphone okay? Let's have a little look at that. Microphone levels are okay. Game levels are okay. Streaming, we are okay. Alright. How are you, Douglas? How are you? You alright? Okay. We're good. Cool. Sweet. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Other than that, we are pretty much good. Hello, Mr. Matchsticks. How are we? You doing okay? How's things? Alright. I will get this shiny Charmander for you eventually. Eventually, that is. But yeah. Man, it's actually insane how much grinding I've done over the weekend for this shiny Charmander for it not to reveal itself, man. It's sad times, but yeah. I'm very determined to stay locked in and achieve victory. But yeah. I apologise. I should have made myself a cup of tea or something before I started streaming, but here we are. Yeah. How's everyone's day been anyway? I'm too deep into starting a new save file, man. I really am. The thing that is annoying is I think I may have got it earlier if I didn't make a brand new save file. Initially, I had the name Dark all in capitals, and then I started a brand new game to kind of do 1 capital and 3 lowercase. Thank you, Matchsticks. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. But yeah, I am taking it a bit more. It's crazy, man. It is. It's brutal. Like, I sit there, and when people were telling me about 12,000, I'm like, nah, it couldn't take that long. And now we're like very deep into this kind of rabbit hole. But Jammy, how are you, mate? You alright? How's things? Yes, to be honest, I haven't been keeping track. I've just based off the hours that I've been playing. So, I think I'm on about 75 hours now. So, I'm probably way beyond 7,000 resets, if I'm being completely honest. Roughly, yeah, I did quite a lot over the weekend. Ridiculously a lot. I watched the whole season of Manland. The thing is, there's no guarantee. Like, whether you start a new game or you don't start a new game, there's no guarantee to know if it will shorten the time of the odds. You know what I mean? There's really no way of knowing that kind of thing. But regardless, we just stay grinding, I suppose. Oh, God, excuse me. But yeah. Yeah, the thing is, I was saying this to the lads at work as well. I said, I've got so much riding on this shiny Charmander to be able to progress into other projects that it's frustrating that it's taking so long. You know, because once it's done, I can buy the Switch 2 and whatever. We can obviously start doing, obviously, the playthrough of the game. Initially, I was going to do a shiny badge quest and get a shiny before every single gym, but I just want to play the game now, man. You know what I mean? I'm not ruling out going after shinies that potentially I want in my team for champions, but I think as well with that, I'm a little bit nervous to where we kind of reside with that. You know what I mean? Good. I've been up early. I've been at work. My leg's playing up, but other than that, shattered, mate. Shattered. I knew if I didn't stream, though, I'd be sat there doing this anyway, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. This is the thing. I haven't had a chance to shiny hunt in the wild yet, which is killing me. It's all good. It's all good. We will get it eventually. Might take me 7 years, might not. But the good thing about the wild encounters is it could be a different Pokemon each time as well. Where with this, it's like, you know, you're not having to restart the game. You can run around, run from the battle, etc. And where with this, it's like, ugh. But I'm too deep into this to starting a new game just to deal with the same situation. Don't get me wrong, it might come up early, but there's no guarantee. And if there was a save file thing, it'd probably be a bit different. Man, tell me about it. The thing is, it won't even just be like, you know, you get people get their reaction of a shiny Pokemon. They're screaming to their heart's content. Mine's just going to be, it's over. It's finally over. We can now play the game. Thank God. But I have respect for people that grind shinies. Genuinely, I have such big respect for the people. But I think it's different. Like, when you sat at the computer streaming and stuff like that, it's a bit more mentally draining. Like the situation we're in now where the conversation's flowing. Normally I have dinner before streaming, but yeah. But I just want my Charmander. The thing is, don't get me wrong. Is there any way we can help you enjoy your time doing this? I'm enjoying my time doing it. Like, I'm consistent, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you lot have supported me massively over the course of the 2 weeks. And this is one of the prime reasons why I wouldn't quit. Because if I quit, I'd be more pissed off at myself. And also, I'd be pissed off at the fact that I've told you I'm going to name it after you. And I don't want it to be that I let down the team, in a sense, if that makes any sense. You know? I will sit here for as long as I need to get the shiny Charmander. Whether I get it off camera, on camera, or whatever, we're getting it. We're getting it at some point. You know what I mean? I made a promise, and I'll follow through with that promise. The only downside is if I reset over the fucking shiny. Then we're back to square one. Oh, God. But yeah. But I'm just happy everyone being here, you know what I mean? Obviously, there are... mate, we have a lot of projects, yeah. No. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. At the end of the day, you lot know more than what I know, you know what I mean? It's the first proper hunt I've done in probably 15 years at a push, you know what I mean? Probably even longer than that. But, no, it's definitely more than that, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I'm at a point where how do I word it? I want to get... The thing is, I'm not in a rush to get the shiny Charmander. I'm in a rush to get the shiny Charmander so I can do other projects as well. You know what I mean? Like, because I said about playing Renegade Platinum. Obviously, I want to give it a go, see if I can actually play those type of games or long games again. Obviously, I've spoken about Dynamax Adventures. I've spoken about jumping into Pokemon battles. And it's annoying because we're kind of just lingering. I appreciate that, Matchsticks. To be honest, you've massively supported me with obviously with the generation. I said generational again. I said it in the video as well. Generous donations, they help massively as well. They keep me motivated as well, you know, at the same time. But like, genuinely, it's like I'm excited though to see what more we can bring to the channel with the support on the channel with everything as well. I think it just took me a while to adjust to it, you know what I mean? Because, you know, you've supported the channel in a massive way, you know? So, I keep saying, you know. I think it was kind of a shock to me. But yeah. Ideally, I want to be able to kind of lock in, get as much content recorded and streamed and things as I can. Where I feel like at the moment I'm in this box. And I will get this shiny. I will. But I can't wait to be able to do more outside of just this shiny hunt. And I know we can skip a day. We can obviously take a couple of days off. But I know the second I take a couple of days off, it's getting back into the rhythm. I like to just be tunnel vision, locked on one project at a time. You know, where they say complete one task before moving on to the next one. That's my kind of mindset. You know? But yeah, that's where I'm at. How was everyone's weekend anyway? Everyone had a good weekend? I need to shave my hair at some point though. Again, I'm lazy. Mama didn't raise no quitter. Amen to that, brother. Man, it is. Mate, the thing is, I think what's kind of like grind my gears a bit, like Friday night, I came back, I streamed for a few hours. I then woke up Saturday morning. I grinded for like, I think I was up at 5 o'clock. Started the shiny hunt. Didn't go back to obviously get see Ashton till about lunchtime, maybe 1 o'clock-ish. You know, so that was a 7-hour grind from 5 till 12. Took him out, come back, streamed. Well, I didn't stream, sorry. I was shiny hunting for another 5 to 6 hours. And then I went bed, woke up, started shiny hunting from 5 o'clock again. And did that all the way up to about 8 o'clock at night. Just watching Manland. And I think the thing is the fact that I put all that time into it and I haven't seen any kind of progress. It's not as if it's like a boss where you're kind of slowly reducing their health or, you know, there's the combat side of it. It's the fact that I'm basically just continuously playing into an abyss. I don't know when it's going to come. It could come 2 weeks from now. I fucking hope not, but yeah. It's just, the more I think about it, the fact that, like, based upon this shiny tracker, it's 23 days at the moment. Imagine nearly a whole month. Like, and there's people that grind for shinies for 6 months, sometimes a year. And I'm thinking, that's some fucking dedication, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, crazy work. But I'm excited. I'm excited to be able to start bringing other games and content to the channel. And I sat on the fence about whether or not to start playing. It all comes down to it's such a difficult thing, man. Like, I love YouTube, but I hate it all at the same time. You know? Because, like we spoke about this many times before, about the audience being mostly Yu-Gi-Oh! Driven. And obviously Pokemon in a sense. That when it comes to me wanting to play other games, I don't particularly want to stream it on here. But then also I'm like, okay, well, we could stream it on here. But then you don't want to start playing COD, get an audience for COD, and then they're not watching the Yu-Gi-Oh! Or the Pokemon type thing. Like, if I didn't stream and I was just an upload YouTuber standard, like, thing, it'd be a lot easier. But I enjoy streaming. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yeah. But yeah, any support on the channel is massively appreciated. Whether you're sat here watching it, whether you're sending donations, memberships, etc. Like, everything is massively appreciated on the channel and benefits the future of the channel. Oh, yeah. To be honest, I don't really know why I have the counter on the screen if it's not actually precise. I don't even know what we're on, to be honest. But yeah. Chilly, chilly, chilly. Thing is as well, like, I don't want to, I kind of just, I'm desperate to get the shiny just so tomorrow, my birthday, we can just play something different, or we can start the story. We could do something different, you know? That's all I want. I know I can do it anyway, but I know my brain won't rest. It will tick over. I would be thinking about shiny hunting the whole time. This is why I need to get this shit up. Yeah. I just want to see a blue border, man. I literally had to search people's shiny thing just to be able to see the blue border. Wednesday's my birthday. But yeah, I'm going to be streaming my birthday, yeah. Potentially what I'll do is I'll finish work at 10. So I might come back here, stream for a few hours, and then go see my mum, and then spend the afternoon with her. Yeah. The thing is, I really wanted to be able to, like, I want to be able to play something different. You know what I mean? I just want to be out of Oak's lab. Let me out. Professor Oak, let me out. I know I'll be relieved. The second I see it, I'll be like, now we can play. Yeah. I won't quit. Don't worry. Don't worry. I hope your shiny Snorlax isn't a long process. Man, I gotta stop yawning. Fucking hell. I need to wake up. I need to get myself a bottle of water, a cup of tea, or something. I went to go get some food, and I got no food. All the crisps are gone. I haven't bought no thingy. Like, most of the stuff in my flat tends to be frozen anyway. Yeah, Source McGavin's playing thingy now, though, isn't he? He's playing XD Gale of Darkness. Doing a whole shiny run on it. But this is the thing. I've seen people start later than me on Pokemon Fire Red or Leaf Green or whatever. And I'm literally 7k... Well, obviously, I was probably about 4k deep. And they're like, they're shiny at 300. And I'm there like... Must be nice to play the game. Yours was 11,800, man. Fuck. Damn. That is brutal, one must say. But yeah. Thing is, I want to get some Yu-Gi-Oh. I want to do a Yu-Gi-Oh stream at some point because I feel like obviously people are missing out. I said they're not missing out because they can duel me whenever. You know what I mean? But yeah, I have really enjoyed recording Yu-Gi-Oh content though. I did debate whether or not because I need to find a balance between the Yu-Gi-Oh Pokemon type content for this channel. Obviously, I don't really want to be posting Nuzlocke. I want all Nuzlocks to be live streams. I want like Pokemon battles to be the kind of uploads, if anything. But yeah, because that way, I don't know actually. Oh God, I'm so tired. Yeah. Bloody hiccups now. Mate, I need to have an early night tonight, I think. Keep yawning. But I know I'm addicted to this. Nah, it won't shiny border. Alright, I'm going to keep this going. I'm going to go put the kettle on. I need something to wake me up. Wake me up before you go. Nate keeps telling me as well. He keeps going, you get it, you'll get it, you'll get it. I'm just like, I know I will at some point, but I want it now. Sound like a spoiled brat, don't I? Right, I'll be back. I'm going to go pop the kettle on. I shall return. Oh. Kettle is on. Bloody leg. Over the rainbow, we are bound. Professor Oak is standing near his lab on your safe file. Mate, honestly, I feel like I haven't been keeping track of the count. All I know is it's 7,000 plus. Probably even more. Probably even less. Nah, it's definitely not less. It's definitely more. In fact, I've committed all these hours to it. It says a lot. But yeah. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to actually be able to do a project where I can name people after Pokemon as well, though. I'm not too fussed about it being a Nuzlocke or anything, but yeah. Like, having something to challenge me. Look, I ain't doing Radical Red, though. Let's put that one out there. But yeah, definitely would be more of a, obviously, I want to start Renegade. I've got XD Gale of Darkness to do. I've got Pokemon X... It's not XG, there's another one. What's the name? But yeah, obviously... I don't know. I don't know. To be fair, if it's a random, I'm more drawn to randomizers, if anything. But like I said, obviously, I will see what I can see, how I feel. Most of the time, I don't really like doing Nuzlocks as much now. I want to be able to jump because I would rather jump into Pokemon Ranked or Pokemon battling you lot more than Nuzlocks, personally. Just because I can like do the Pokemon battle, I can post it on the channel, similar to Ranked with obviously Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't think I'm a Nuzlocker anymore. I don't know if I don't think I enjoy it. Because most of the time, obviously, if you're playing it, it's good, but I just don't know if like people care. Like, unless you're collaborating and stuff or it's live, it's just a bit like meh. But yeah, I think Pokemon Ranked would be more go-to. But the thing is, I want to get the Switch 2 for the better quality of it. You know, the visual quality of obviously Pokemon Battles is so much better than what it is on the Switch 1. Hence why I want to be able to get this fucking Charmander so we can start playing on the Switch 2. Obviously, we've got Pokepia to play as well. I've got probably Resident Evil Requiem on the channel. Obviously, I want to be playing some, obviously, COD Live as well. Ideally, I don't know whether to just turn the Kuraiuma Plays channel into a Kuraiuma Live channel, and then we just live stream everything there, period. But then, I know the fact that, like, when it comes to COD or any type of shooter, I don't want to be posting it on this channel. It just doesn't seem to make sense. But then also, I don't want to invest into live streaming on another channel. You know, the problem is I like too many genre of games, and if you start going against it too much, it backfires. Like, I'm still trying to work out whether the algo actually enjoys me playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon on this channel. I'm still undecided. So ideally, I think it's so difficult, man. It's either like I don't know. I know I'd enjoy whatever I'm playing regardless, but it's just one of them kind of difficult positions to be in, to be like, okay, well, I enjoy this, I enjoy this, I enjoy this, and the problem is they're all four different genres anyway. Like, I don't know anyone playing Yu-Gi-Oh! That plays Pokemon, and I don't really know anyone who does Pokemon content that plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Other than probably Shady Penguin. That's probably literally it, you know. Obviously, you got Rhyme and Dota and Seriax, which occasionally, I suppose, they play Dragon Ball and Yu-Gi-Oh! Together. But yeah, unless there was something provided for Dragon Ball that could really kind of motivate me to want to keep playing it, I don't think there's much there. It's not that I hate Dragon Ball, but I don't think I care too much about the rank side of it. You know, the Mission 100's been fun. I'm still going to obviously record that. I'm getting clapped though at the moment, genuinely. Doing it as a randomizer thing, fuck me, getting absolutely destroyed. But then again, no one really cares about watching Gogeta go up against, I don't know, Omega Shenron, for example, and then 3 others. You know, I think people just like challenge videos altogether anyway. But I have really enjoyed the last few duels me and Troth have done have been really back and forth, and they've been nice. So I think what I'll do is potentially niche it down into a point of being like, okay, well, how can I get the community involved? Dynamax Adventures. Okay, cool. Pokemon Battles. Okay, cool. So those kind of things. Dynamax Adventures I won't make recorded content on. It would just be a community thing where people can join regardless. Pokemon Battles, on the other hand, I probably will just battle and then upload and then just have it as a kind of Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon upload schedule. So that way the people who enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! Can watch it and the people that enjoy Pokemon Battles can watch that. You know, I don't think, other than, I don't know, actually, there might be a minority of people that enjoy watching both, like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! But, yeah. I don't know. But all I know is I want to get all 3 channels off the ground by the end of this year. And it means taking a step back from here to stream on there, maybe. I don't know. Because it's counterproductive to stream something like COD, where not many people have a massive interest. You know? When you've been grinding this long, it's just like, ew. Also, as well, if I'm recording the uploads, like Pokemon Battles, or even you got to experiment, you know what I mean? But also, you don't want to throw too much into the fucking pan at once and then cook nothing, you know? So for me, from my own perspective, I think doing Pokemon Battles would be more fun and engaging than what it would be to do Nuzlocke. Hence why I don't really want to do them. You know, I've done a lot of Nuzlocke in the past. It just, I don't know. But also at the same time, I love recording Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. I do. As much as it fucking shits on me. It's just, obviously, there's so much to take into account, man. There's so much to think about when it comes to the channel. I've got to think about the future of it. I've got to think about how I can generate more of an income off of it, as well as provide people something at the same time. You know, and I think this is the thing when you're a streamer, you kind of have to figure out how to go about doing certain stuff. If you're recording stuff like I used to do, it used to be like, anyone available to duel, jump on, duel them, and that was it. That was pretty much it. And I would duel as much as I can within the time limit I had. So there's that aspect of it. Let me go make a cup of tea. But yeah, like I've said before, and I'll say again, I have to come to I know I don't care about, obviously, making money off YouTube and things like that. I enjoy just doing YouTube as a general thing. But for me to be able to have more time, I have to kind of make more money to be able to have more time type thing. And it's just shit way of viewing it. You know what I mean? So, how do I word it? I have to keep making the content and hope that, obviously, things naturally occur anyway. Yeah. But I have to start thinking of it as a business more than just being like, okay. Because realistically, if I want to do this full time and have more time to be able to provide more to people and stuff like that, I have to put the business hat on. You know what I mean? But it's down to preference. It really is. You know? And it's the kind of thing where I sit there and like, okay, so how can I go about making more money to potentially make this a full-time job? You know? You know, but I don't like thinking about that stuff because I just enjoy streaming and whatever happens naturally happens. But also, you've got to get to a point where you start thinking, okay, so what are people interested in? What benefits them? So people want to play more games with me, or play games with me off camera. Okay, cool. If we're going to take 4 hours out a week or whatever to do this, then how much, you know, and I don't know. I kind of should attend the YouTube meetings a bit more. Fuck, that's hot. But yeah, it's something I want to be able to talk to the community about, like what would benefit them if, or even basically members. It's more of the members already that benefit mostly, but yeah. I try my best for the... It does mean I'll have to stream Yu-Gi-Oh! More though. As well as Pokemon. Like, obviously, me and Jamie spoke about this a few weeks back. And obviously, initially, it was going to be Shiny Sunday. But now, like, the thing is, once the Shiny's found, we can do Shiny Sunday and do Dynamax Adventures every Sunday. And everyone can join. You know, Sub Sunday or something. You know? And I think that's what I kind of just... fucking Shiny. It's literally got me boxed in at the minute, man. It really has. I can't plan anything until this little shitty lizard decides to go, what's up, man? You want me on your team? And I'm like, yes, I do. I want your shiny variant. But yeah. We will see. We will see of your imagination. Oh, you seen the Digimon card game? When does that get released? New mobile game and more news from Digimon Con 2026. Right, I'm going to click this. Okay, it's all muted. That's fine. Oh, I just want to kind of see when this Digimon card game comes out. Because I enjoyed the card game in the actual latest Digimon game. Just have a quick skim. Digimon, Digital Monsters. More DLC. I swear there's 2027 DLC. Fucking hell. What is this? Oh, the Switch 2 version. But it's like a collector's edition. Yeah, I don't really give a monkeys about that, if I'm being completely honest. I just want to have a look at the card game. Got figurines. To be honest, Digimon is kind of cooking. 25th anniversary is crazy. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. I will acquire the One Piece. But yeah, it would be nice to be able to dive in. And I don't like keeping track of the can, if I'm being completely honest. Physically, do not enjoy doing that at all. What's and obviously anyone in chat, and what's your favourite ROM hack? for Pokemon. Definitely put tea in this. It just sugar. Yeah, sugar in this. Just tastes a little funky, little weird. Right, I probably should send a text as well. So bear with me. Bear with me. Digimon, Digital Monster, Digimon are the champions. Agumon, transform into Greymon. Greymon, did you evolve into Metal Greymon? Always makes me think of Red Eyes and Rare Metal, maybe a bit Full Metal and Rare Metal. Wheat tea. Digimon. Okay. The shiny hand never stops. It wasn't a stream on TikTok, but I just didn't really see the point. What's for dinner tonight? What to have? What should I have? I might just have something simple. I think I've got some chicken. I might do some chicken and rice. Keep it simple. Nice and cushy. How are you, Billy, mate? You good? I am deep in thought of how to go about this channel. This Yu-Gi-Oh duels are no different than Pokemon battles, so they'd both kind of bounce off the other. I'll probably still stream everything, unless we stream everything here and then, I don't fucking know. I don't know anymore, guys. I don't know anymore. I really don't. I hate the fact I love this channel and the community so much. Not that it's a bad thing, but like genuinely, it would be a bit more. Fuck it. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to find like a consistent balance between the two type. But I know for a fact what the uploads will be Pokemon battles online, obviously, especially with Pokemon Champions. You know what I mean? So it'd be mainly Master Duel, Dueling, and Champions. But I'll still play Scarlet and Violet and battles and things like that. Because realistically, what we should be doing is building up this audience for when Champions releases. You know what I mean? I don't think Nuzlocks are a massive aspect of it. I feel like Nuzlocks, we could probably, if I decide to ever play them again, we'd probably do them separately, away from this kind of stuff. And I feel like with keeping stuff ranked here, it would be more beneficial. So it could be like a competitive, like, anime type thing. Yeah, I suppose you could probably throw Dragon Ball fights into the mix as well, I suppose. But yeah, ideally, I don't want to put too much out, but I like having a small amount of balance, you know. So I could do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Pokemon. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Yu-Gi-Oh! Sunday, member-only game. Possibly. That's kind of like... The thing is, I used to do that anyway. I used to do well, before when we first started the channel, it used to be Monday to Friday, Yu-Gi-Oh! 6 PM. So ideally, that's the kind of balance I'm working with. Because we stream early, I like to be able to obviously get the stream out early, and then there's a video in case, you know, just so that way you can watch it if you wanted to watch it type thing. But yeah, I think whatever we decide, we have to be consistent with it. If we're going to play Pokemon Ranked often, we need to play Pokemon Ranked. To be fair, Sunday stream could potentially be Shiny Hunting. But yeah, obviously we can still stream Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't necessarily have to do it. We could just do it a couple of days a week and then give me time to focus on the other channels. Ideally, everything I stream here, I want on the other channel. So that way, though, you've got the vertical streams on this one. You've got the full, like, if you... I suppose we could call it the VODs channel. It always bounces between plays, VODs, and thing. But then, with a VODs channel... Nah, I like the idea of streaming on both. But yeah. Mr. Trofe, how are we? You okay? But yeah, ideally, that's going to be the plan. It will be... Yu-Gi-Oh! Monday, well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Tuesday, Thursday for match. I like to start the week with it personally. But then again, yeah. I just need to find Charmander so we can actually record some decent Pokemon battles. With a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck. Well, I'll duel you in a bit. Not in a bit, but a bit later. If you want. But yeah. But the thing is, I just want to buy the Switch too. I really do. But I'm just waiting for this Charmander. But yeah, I think my car's starting to make a squeaky noise at the back. And where you got Typhoon? MST. Yeah, car's making a squeaky noise, and I'm just like, ugh. Spoke to the garage bloke, and that got me in 14th of April. I'm like, 3 weeks away. I'm like, damn. Probably could have found somewhere a bit more earlier, but I kind of like... Either way, I wanted it in April, because that's when the holidays renew. I couldn't do anything the rest of this month, regardless. But, yeah. I need to have a look at what decks I can build on Master Duel, because they've got the new set coming a day after my birthday, so yeah. Suppose I could ask Mum. Get me a Steam voucher. Steam voucher, spend it on. Nah, I don't want to spend my birthday. Nah, I don't know. Fuck it. I don't know what the plan is. Plan is to make it rain. What, rain money or rain thingy? As in the weather. I tell you what, your support has still blown me away. It genuinely has. And that's another thing that's motivated me as well, is the fact that I'm like, I owe it to Matchsticks. I have to find this shiny. I have to find it. I will find it. Before I used to be like, nah, don't send it, no, send it. Go on then, shower me. Shower me with that rain. It's just, the thing is, once it reveals itself, yeah, I can be like, this motherfucker caused me so much mental drain, strain, the whole fucking shebang. You know what I mean? That it just... They're going to be like, yo, why'd you use Charizard? Why'd you use your shiny Charizard? Because I had to work for this fucking thing. Oh. He had me up all night, every day, left, right, and centre. You know what's funny is when I see people, like, hunting in the grass and they're getting... Mate, I used to slate sandwiches and stuff for shiny Pokemon. I used to slate it. Now I'm like, thank God for sandwiches, because killing me softly with his song. I just want to see a blue border. I just want to see a blue border. But yeah, oh, I need to play Cyberpunk as well. It's that Cyberpunk. Oh man, I've got so much things to do. I've got so many things to do. Oh, I got to finish. I got to play 7 Deadly Sins again as well at some point. Fucking hell, I got so many projects. Right. Let me go get a pen. We're going to dust off this book that I was supposed to write a plan in a long time ago. I'm going to go get a pen. To be honest, I think Requiem's going to be next anyway, to be honest. The thing is, once the shiny's found, yeah, Requiem will be a priority. So you got Requiem, you've got to get the Switch to. I've got Pokemon battles to record as well, potentially. So, yeah. One thing, I saw your video, hanging there, champ. Completely understand where you're coming from. I used a macro controller for 3 days after realising that it was a waste. I can't commit to that, man. I just don't feel like I've... Like, to be fair, I respect more the macro controller than I do the RNG fucking manipulation thing. I think the RNG manipulation is the most frustrating thing because it just seems like, what's the point in even trying to go for a shiny if you're just going to manipulate to get it guaranteed? Not that it's guaranteed, but you tune into the kind of whatever the fuck they do. But yeah. So, Master Duel. Member duels. Yeah. Rank duels. Do you think, yeah, just throwing it out there, do you think it would be better to have a separate channel for Pokemon battles and just have the channel solely for Pokemon battles, or have them on here? Because I don't really care too much. Like, I'm pretty open and pretty happy to constantly just... the VOD channel which we initially had, I could just basically not scrap, but I'd unlist all the live streams and just turn it into a Pokemon battle thing. But then again, I don't know. But then it means obviously posting. Well, initially I was going to have both on here anyway. You know what I mean? I feel like it'd make more sense. So keep it all here, yeah? Okay. So, member duels, rank duels, pack opening, I suppose. I do want to do what Rhyme's done, though, but obviously, the thing is, packs are so hard to come by now. You know what I mean? Or create a channel solely for, like, opening, like... I'm not saying people don't enjoy the pack openings on the channel, although in theory, I don't fucking know. I'm trying to figure out how... I think you get 13 slots, yeah, where you can put stuff in for the front page. And I don't see the point, I mean, because I'm not opening up loads of different types of Pokemon packs, you know what I mean? I thought you said my audio. I thought you said my audio. I was ready to disconnect my mic. But yeah, pack openings could remain on this channel anyway. It's only, I'm not opening any other card bundle thing. Most of the time, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon. You know, Pokemon cards are so hard to come by now that my kind of hobby for opening Pokemon packs is kind of dead in the water. Also, guys, once we get this Charmander, I ain't going to use it. I want to be able to transfer it from home to Scarlet and Violet. And then, because I want to give Ashton one, and I technically duped them. But yeah, so... I don't know whether to buy Leaf Green and then just play Leaf Green and keep this one intact. Mate, why is this so squeaky? Mate, why is this bear squeaky, man? I need to invest in a new one. I really do. This one's squeaking. I'm not a little bit too tight. Hey, this is actually bear rusty, man. To be honest, I've been saying for fucking ages I'm going to get a new one. To be honest, I'm pretty... Mate, it's actually really annoying. Have you still got one upload to do from our games? I honestly could not tell you. They are literally scheduled... possibly, maybe. It's fine. I'm trying to record as much as I can. I honestly am. I'm trying to record as much content for this channel and get ahead of everything. You know, whether it's a ranked match, whether it's not a ranked match, whether it's whatever, I don't really, yeah. But so we've got member duels, rank duels, pack open, and whatever Yu-Gi-Oh stuff is there. It's mainly just that, isn't it? I suppose, and then Pokemon. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to commit to Nuzlocke. I know for a fact that when I was sat there the other day, I want to be able to jump on the stream for 2 to 3 hours, whatever, and then jump off and not have to think about it. I don't want to have to think about it a lot. I just want to be able to jump on, jump off. And then that's it. And then not worry about it until the next day. So Pokemon battles would be a thing. So technically we could do Pokemon duel battles. We could do multi-room battles. These are hypothetical though. I really like this pad and I really like this pen. I ain't gonna lie. They write really well. So Sunday be like D-Max Shiny Sunday. Do that twice a week, or maybe once a week. Twice a week maybe. Man, I feel your pain, man. My phone is literally crap. Like, I'm trying to listen to music in the car and my port's just... It's not even my port, it's my phone's port. It's just piss poor. So, Sunday, Dynamax Shiny Sunday. We go higher tier. Member games. Maybe once. Nah, I think twice a month. I'm getting a Galaxy Ultra 26. Mate, I'm gonna be honest, I'm so out of touch. Honestly, I used to have the new iPhone every single time, and now, mate, I've had the same phone for the last 9 years. It's surviving. It's surviving. I got my phone on the day my son got christened. Yeah. And that was a long time ago. It was a long time ago, probably about 8 years ago, I must admit. I've got a quite old phone now, but it does the job. It still rings people. It is really, like, slow, though, at the moment. So obviously, I don't want to juggle too many things. Like I was saying, obviously, I want to be able to jump on and not have to rush to jump back on stream type thing. The best iPhones are the iPhone 70 Pro Max. The newest one is coming soon, the 18 Pro. But I'm an iPhone guy. I've been with Apple since 2G. Actually, no, I've been with Apple since the first one. Yeah, but I remember having. Actually, no. I think it was 2G. I don't know what phone I had prior to that though. But yeah, 2G. You had the silver back, and then there was a black strip along the bottom. But yeah. What's the new Samsung where you're getting that privacy thing instead of having to buy a privacy screen cover? So, Pokemon battles, multi-room battles, ranked battles. Obviously, that includes Pokemon Champions as well. Do you reckon they'll stop? I don't know. I was thinking, do you reckon they'll stop doing ranked battles in the later Pokemon installment games? Or do you reckon they'll still do it? Can't help but draw fucking faces. I was actually twice. I tell you what, I go through phases where I don't cry at all. Yeah, I'm not saying I was fully crying, but like I was tearing up, man. Ashton obviously brought me some pictures from school Friday, and he goes, "Dad, I want you to have these," and I was like, "Look, thank you." You know, and then when I got back to the flat, I started putting them on my fridge, and I was thinking about how he was getting older, and I started tearing up, man. I was thinking, fuck me, this boy's getting older. I ain't going to have these drawings anymore. You know what I mean? Like, sooner or later, it's going to get to a point where it's going to be, like, not giving me them. Man. And then, let's see. Now I was going down this deep, dark rabbit hole about death and things like that. Not to kill the mood. But, yeah. And, yeah. Hee. Yeah. Sometimes. Mate, your grandpa being 90... mate, if anyone who reaches the 90 mark, yeah, are fucking living legends. They genuinely are. Like, no word of a lie. They are literally a different kind of breed. Like, 98 years. Do you know how crazy that is? That is a fucking life, man. Do you reckon it gets to a point where, like, I don't know, maybe 70 is where you just kind of like, fuck's sake, I've had enough. You know what I mean? You live your life, you start young, you blah, 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 you do all your mistakes from 20 to 30, you kind of get a bit more mature from 30 to 40, you know. And then you get to a 50 mark, you want to settle down, meet yourself a partner or whatever. And then, you know, you go through divorce or whatever, you're 60 years old, you're sleeping around with all the gilfs. And at 70, you just go, fuck me, I've done it all. That's fucking insane, man. Because when you... mate, I didn't even think about that kind of situation, you know? Like, the fact that... his kids must have been like, what? Well, it depends on when he had... like, imagine he had his kids... or when did he have his kids? At, like, 30? 35? 40, maybe? Like, his kids would have been 50. That's crazy. God, I love old people, man. I really do. I love sitting there having full-blown conversations with them, you know, especially when they've got some insight about life lessons and things like that. It genuinely makes me happy. Oh, shit. My bad. I didn't have Twitch chat. Never make it. Wait, can you make your Charmanders getting different stats? Can you trade this on the Switch? Some people are 200 right now. They're blind. They can't move practically all bones. I know. Well... I have been what? That's not fucking English. I have been watching Landman, and there was a saying, yeah. Oh, it was so good because I loved it. It was basically saying we're just puppets on strings, and it's the next part of what he was saying. We're just puppet on strings. Everything is orchestrated. You know, and it was basically saying, about how our life is predetermined, which I genuinely believe. I believe God had a plan for all of us, you know, obviously, but our path is already predetermined. Look, I'm not going to get into this because I know there's some people who are not religious, etc., whatnot, you know, but for me, it's like, I do believe that our path is already predetermined. You know, and this is why I love the Dark Picture Anthology game so much, because your choice, like my choices, will be different to every single person in this chat. Like you guys might make that choice while I make this choice, but yet we're both playing. We're all playing the same game. We've just chose to go about a different outcome, and the butterfly effect is so fucking sick. And I gas it up because I think it's one of the most coolest things in the world, anyway. But like the fact that genuinely something can do so, like you guys could decide to leave the stream, yeah, and miss out on me getting the shiny, or you could sit here and witness it. But then you have that choice, but it's also not your choice because it's already been predetermined. It's fucking it's sick. That's sick. I love it. I love it. And the thing is, no matter... the thing that makes me laugh the most is no matter how much you think you've changed your mind to try change the path that you're living on, realistically, the whole point you change your mind was already predetermined. But yeah, I think it's fucking cool, man. But yeah. Yes, literally. That's similar to me. Like, I could choose to end stream now and go and watch TV, or I can sit here and chat with you lot. And obviously I'm choosing to chat with you lot. But it's just, it's a funny concept. It really is a funny concept how, like, I have been shiny hunting off camera for, let's say, 20 hours, yeah, over the weekend. And the shiny didn't want to appear. So in my eyes, it's like, okay, am I viewing it as in the shiny's going to appear, but it has to be on stream? Or, yeah, at some point it will appear. But the question is when? And yet again, this is another predetermined thing. The only thing I have control over is whether I quit or don't quit. Although it's predetermined. Oh, mate. From my first shiny hunt on a comeback, yeah, this busted my balls, man. It really did. It has been brutal, man. I do think I'm way above 7,000. I think I must be scraping. But when I saw someone get it at 5.8, I was thinking, you know what? We're getting quite close, you know. We're going to be able to pull through. We're going to get this, you know. And then how sadly mistaken I was, you know. I say you know a lot. I've just come to realise. You know what? Yeah. Let me scratch that off. Ranked battles probably be more preferable. Pokemon Champions is going to be sick. I fucking hope it is anyway. But then the problem is, yeah. Imagine instead of shiny, you get a hold of... Mate, can you imagine that? I glitch in, it gives me Masingo. You know what I mean? It's so difficult because there's occasions where I do want to play games with members. I really do. Like, outside of, obviously, the basic games. But it's... Time is my fucking worst enemy. Actually, to be fair, we're all against the clock anyway. You know what I mean? But, like... Finding time to be able to do everything I want to do as well. You know? I want to... How do I word this? I want to... grow these channels. Like, I've got my COD channel. I've got the live stream channel anyway. I've got this channel as well. But trying to find a balance for all the stuff. And obviously, members want to play games occasionally as well. And I'm just there like... Damn. And it's so difficult because I'm not a schedule kind of bloke. I'm a day-by-day kind of person. I think Mr. Beast killed the game inside on YouTube. Yeah, he brought eyes to YouTube, but now it's about views and numbers. To be honest, that's just the algorithm in general, man. If you aren't getting people to click your videos, you ain't getting pushed out. Like, sub count don't mean shit anymore, other than to work towards a plaque. But genuinely, if you're feeding the algorithm content people want to watch, like let's say if I just locked in, posted a Yu-Gi-Oh video every single day. But the thing is, I love uploading too much. Like, I can't just upload one video and call it a day. I like to upload 2-3 videos. Like, to be honest, if I didn't stream, I would fucking flood your feeds with Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Just because I enjoy playing Yu-Gi-Oh. But not even just Yu-Gi-Oh. I just enjoy recording the content. Do you think? I don't know. I think it's questionable. People like to be able to how do I fucking word this? People like to share the pain they're enduring. Like, if they're playing Master Duel, they want to be able to see someone going through the same shit they are. Like, Brick Hands, Ash, Droll, you know, to see if it's screwing them over. Like, for me, every single time I see someone shiny hunting, they're way below 7,000. It is a difficult one because I had the same situation with uploading. I used to do Road to Rank 1000 on Link Evolution. We achieved it, but some videos did well. I think the problem is when you become a content creator, you worry too much about statistics. You know I do. I don't care as much about revenue, but I care about growth. Is my channel growing? Is this game working? And the thing is, I'm too scared to stick to a game to see if it will play out. Like, I know for a fact, if I stuck to Yu-Gi-Oh! And only posted Yu-Gi-Oh! It probably would at some point. I don't expect it to pop off, but same with Pokemon. But the problem is as well, like, I'm fucking ass at Pokemon. Like, in terms of competitiveness, like single battles, I probably could manage. Double battles, champions, I'm going to be an absolute noob. I know I am. Just because I'm ass. But yeah, it's it's one of them things where I've managed to hit master rank in Scarlet and Violet numerous times. You know, I got the ribbon for most of the Pokemon anyway, but like, how do I word it? You've got to... I don't know what's easier. The thing is, I know I want to be consistent, and I know I want to grow the channel. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be that people miss out on types of content. Like, ideally, don't get me wrong, obviously I want to play COD, but I'm not going to play COD on this channel because it'd be so counterproductive, because most of you all probably don't play COD, you know? And most times people are committed to like 1 or 2 games. Unfortunately, I'm kind of under a curse of loving every fucking game. I wish I didn't, but yeah. Obviously, the only thing I struggle to do is like Let's Plays and things like that. Like, for example, I posted a Wing Dragon of Ra video once on a different channel. It took me 2 weeks to make that video to get the wins on New Year Pro. But it got 200 views. Maximum Blue Eyes like a 6K. The problem is people are familiar with those cards, those decks, you know what I mean? And I think there are successful channels out there that like to see one deck being used. They want to see the progressional. They want to see how this deck handles in the current format, in the current meta. Like, obviously, Omni Reborn, I think that's their name. They run heroes, yeah. Same with Grand Magius, I think his name is. They literally focus solely on using a hero deck, and they manage to get to Master every single time. I'm pretty sure they push Master 5. I could be wrong. Master 1, sorry. But they grind this back to back to back to back with heroes. And I honestly could not... I wouldn't even know where to start with that kind of commitment to a deck. Obviously, don't get me wrong, I love Branded, but Branded just loses to an Ash. Like... And I would like to be the person who would run one deck solely, and only one deck. I would appeal to that one type of audience. Like, let's say I ran Blue Eyes, and I only ever played Blue Eyes. But everyone knows my main decks are Branded, Blue Eyes. I want to say Tenpai, but it's meh. You know. Branded, Blue Eyes. Red Eyes is my GOAT. But this motherfucker doesn't get no support at all. So they basically say, you know, go shit yourself. But yeah. Blue Eyes is a solid deck. It is. Funny enough, I actually did design a channel where I was only going to post Blue Eyes content. I was going to record with all my Blue Eyes content. I was going to post it all onto one channel and call it The Real Seto Kaiba. Or The Real Seto. I can't remember what it was called. I don't even know if I still got the channel. I don't think I've deleted it yet. But I just think it's counterproductive. Like, there's no point pivoting content across multiple channels. Like, if it's a VOD, fair enough, you know what I mean? If you're streaming, I don't know, let's say I'm streaming this right now. Well, actually, not this. Let's say I stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah? I could, in theory, stream it here, then post it. Post a VOD on a separate channel. And then, it's so difficult because you get penalized for keeping, well, posting the same content to different channels. And it's not, although it's not the same content because, well, one's a VOD, so you could post obviously the uploads to this channel. So yeah. I think there's growth in any deck if you're just you're patient and persevere with it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really know what makes my Yu-Gi-Oh content exciting. Maybe it's because I explain my brain set, like the way my brain works with it. Yeah, I know. I was there and I joined. And I was like, "Fuck, Trove's gonna realise shit." Yeah. I'm gonna lie, my fucking mouth tastes well gammy now. I've had that too. But the thing that's difficult is, you know, you got stuff like Pokepia as well, and I don't want it to sabotage or kind of disrupt the Yu-Gi-Oh growth. But I think that's one of the main reasons why I started to live stream vertically here. Like, I could easily stream COD here and then just unlist it, which is probably something I would do. Because as long as the video is being unlisted, it won't affect the channel on a growth front. But then also at the same time, it's so difficult, man. Like, when you grow a channel off one fucking particular game for so long, or maybe 2 particular games, when you're trying to pivot, but the problem is you can't pivot too much because it just contradicts and you end up thinking. I just don't know. I don't want to be the person who changes his content all the time either. I think this is why, like, I'm not saying I'm not going to stream on this channel. It's just, it's logically easier to stream on this channel than what it is to stream on a different channel. And then that way, if people do enjoy COD, they enjoy COD. If they don't, they don't. You know what I mean? But then also at the same time, because vertical streaming is, in theory, a solid way of growing a YouTube channel because people are constantly on their phones, it makes more sense to stream it on a separate channel. You know, look at Raidaway, for example. You know, he was doing COD for years of end, and then kind of just said, look, I can't be bothered now. And then locked in on Pokemon and it's just been streaming Pokemon every night since, on separate channels. You know what I mean? So it's one of them things where it's like, I just know I want to get the channels off the ground. Obviously, it's not that I can't play other games. I think when it comes to, I just don't fucking know. Because there's so many different things I want to do, but it's finding time as well. Like, time is against you. You know what I mean? Like, it's why I stream for 2 hours, I come off, record a couple of videos. Because as long as I'm recording 2 or 3 videos a night, it gives me 3 days to stay ahead of the game. Yo, John, how are you? It's hard as well because, you know, you get people that want to play with you, which I don't have an issue with. I'm happy to play with people, but it's just, do I enjoy, can I be bothered to play the game? You know what I mean? And because I have so much on my plate as it is, it's a very difficult one. But ideally, the pack openings for this channel will solely be Mastered All anyway, so it would just be another Mastered All upload, in a sense. Nice, good, man. Glad you're doing well. Don't know. I don't know. Mate, honestly, I think I'm way beyond 7. I think I'm on 8K, you know. Oh. I'm doing well, Mr. Mama. How are you? Oh, God, pardon me. How many? I'm still going. I'm committed. I'm committed to the grind. Good, good. I'm glad you're doing well. Honestly, I can't even remember what I named the title for YouTube, to be honest. I don't even know what it was. It feels nice knowing my leg isn't causing me pain now, though. Mate, I don't know what it was, yeah. Unless... Oh, yeah. The funny thing is, the thumbnail counterproductive, contradicts it, really, because I'm stuck in a fucking prison. But yeah, Come on, man, just give me the fucking Charmander. But yeah, mate, it's nice that the sharp pain isn't in my leg anymore. I haven't sent a text back, my bad. Give me a minute, let me, I have to make him level 100 when you get it. That would be next journey. I am not going to evolve it. I'm going to... Yeah, I don't. I want to have a break from this after. Once I get the shiny, I'm going to save it. And I'm not going to play it for about 2 weeks. I'm going to go out. I'm going to go buy Switch 2. And yeah, I'm going to go buy Switch 2. I'm going to buy Leaf Green. And I am going to play a normal playthrough on Leaf Green. Charmander's going to stay on a fire red file until Pokemon Home comes. Nah, I don't know what the plan is. I know that I don't want to do Nuzlocke. To be honest, I might take a couple of weeks of just playing either flicking between Yu-Gi-Oh! And Dynamax Adventures. But I've got to be consistent with what we obviously are posting. But yeah, the thing is, as well, is I could stream for 2 hours here, which is Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh! And then... God. Fucking hell, I'm choking on my own fucking throat. And then have some dinner. Chill out, and then come back. Obviously, we're going to be live tomorrow. I don't think there's anything. I think tomorrow's going to be a late stream. I've got to go to my mum's. And then Wednesday, it will be an early stream from like 10-ish. Well, probably about 10:30, 11. I'm going to stream for a few hours, and then I'm going to go see mum for my birthday. My birthday Wednesday. Would be nice to get the shiny before my fucking birthday, though. But also, I suppose it would be pretty cool to get it on my birthday. Do you reckon that's what they're holding out for? I am not spending my fucking birthday shiny hunting. I'll tell you that for sure. Ain't no fucking way. I am not shiny hunting on my birthday. I will play... I don't know. I'll play something. I don't know what, though. But I'll figure something out. Fucking ain't shiny hunting this little shit. Honestly. Got to the point where I want to punch Oak, Gary, and fucking... this Charmander. Fuck it, I'll punch Bulbasaur and Squirtle as well. My cousin went in and he goes, I'm going to buy Leaf Green and I'm going to shiny hunt, obviously, as well. And watch me get mine before... I'll get mine before you. Yeah. I can't speak English. English, yeah. Yeah. But I do want to start... The thing is, once this shiny hunt's done, we can start mixing up a bit, you know what I mean? We can start doing, like, I don't know, probably Pokemon. I don't fucking know. I don't know. This shiny's just fucking it's locked into my head, mate. Can't think of anything else I'd rather do than fucking... Wow. Oh my god. 150 hours is fucking crazy, man. Oh my god. Yeah. To be honest, a long time ago, I actually did only use Charmander, and I got Charmander to level 100. Not Charmander. Got Charmander to Charizard, then got it to level 100. It was so funny because it was like level 86 by the time I got to the 7th gym. If you ever... I just want to see a blue border. What have I got to do to get a blue border? Can someone send me some luck or something? Like, genuinely, please, can everyone just manifest some fucking... Someone make me feel lucky. Tell me something positive that happened today. Tell me what's your favourite colour. I don't know. Fucking tell me something. Manifest this shit. I don't want to do this anymore. Nah, it's fine. We're vibing. We're vibing. We're chilling. Yeah. I have to go get some munchies for Wednesday for the work lot. Get them some cookies and some donuts. This is all we're going to do. We're going to sit down here. We're going to relax. We're just going to fucking vibe. Oh, it was good to stretch my legs out. Somewhere over the rainbow. To be honest, before I used to deny it. Now I'm like, look, people are open to do whatever they want to do. Regardless, it will go back into the channel. You know what I mean? Everything goes into the channel. I had some luck. God. I had some luck on the pokies over the weekend, put in 50 and walked out 3. Nice! That's the thing. You know what that means? You can treat yourself to a brand new game, mate. Are you buying Crimson Desert? Mate, I'm the same. I had one of the bosses at work today ask me if I was going to buy it, and obviously what my thoughts on it, and I said, mate, I've spent the last 70 hours in a fucking Pokemon lab. I ain't got time. Like, the worst part is, I'd probably, for what I've spent 70 hours in here, I probably could have beat Crimson Desert, but I just don't have time for big ass games like that anymore, man. Because, obviously, I've got Cyberpunk ready to be played as well, which I want to play. I don't know whether to just sit on the sofa and just play it and enjoy it, or stream it. But I don't know how to play games without making content on it anymore, man. I really don't. I haven't watched Dune. I can't say I've ever watched Dune. I've not played any of the DLC for Digimon yet. It's weird. Like, I normally beat the base game and then just never bother playing DLC anymore. Like, I used to care about it, but now I'm just like, no games out there where I'm like, I really want to play DLC for it. Wait, Dune's got a game? Like, wait, Dune, are we on about Dune as in the movie? The movie's got a game? I didn't even know that. Did not know that. I've been playing 5M. It's good fun. What's 5M? Oh, Dune has an MMO. I didn't even know. Didn't even know. That's why I was so confused. To be honest, if there's so many good things that I would love to do with the channel. There really is. Like, I'd love to be able. Like, I think Forza would be fucking quality. Like, if we got enough people just driving around on Forza with a squad, with a convoy going, you know what I mean? It'd be pretty fucking cool. But yeah, it's just. Oh, okay. Cool. Pretty decent. Yo, how are you? You alright? Get a new dono goal for a steering wheel setup. To be fair, it's not a bad shout though. I'm losing interest in the actual game now, chasing. Mate, I am massively. Because the thing is, don't get me wrong, when I first started, I think we done about 5, didn't we? Pillow's gone. When? Why is it so loose? I don't normally use this, but I'm trying to get comfortable. If I could do this without actually having to move it. Nah, I think I'm going to break it. I don't know why it's so loose. I don't know what I'm doing here, man. I'm completely fucking around with it. There's no bra. I wouldn't have a bra on just back. I can't even to get up. Fuck it. Here we go. The thing is, when you see people, like, at first I was happy everyone else was getting theirs early. I was thinking we might have a chance. And it's just brutal, man. I just can't wait for it to be done. Like, Forza would be fucking amazing. If we could get a bunch of us to play Forza, man, that'd be pretty raw. Just show me the blue border. You know, the crazy thing is, it would be nice if it was guaranteed below 8, obviously before 8K. But I think I must be at 7.5. Well, the thing is, you've got to think here. You've got Mama, obviously, just saying in Twitch. About it, because it's going to be on Game Pass anyway. I'm pretty sure it's on Game Pass anyway. Why do I look really like? I look like really shrunken down. I feel like my head's like been shrunk. Hello, welcome to my space stream. But yeah, I think it's going to be on Game Pass, so it's not completely ruled out. It would be funny though. I love a big online game. I really would. Like, it'd just be sick. Oh, mate, imagine all of our cars just whipping up. To be fair, we used to play Need for Speed Rivals. We did. Was it Need for Speed Rivals? Need for Speed? I don't know. We used to play Need for Speed and it had crossplay, and we used to play it. It was like me, Trove, Sky. I think I don't know who else actually joined us, but it was quite funny. It was really good because you could add like crash outs and stuff. But yeah, the only problem is you didn't have all the cars unlocked, so you'd end up with some fucking shitty banger against one of the best sports cars in the game. But yeah, naive nature, mate. I'm starting to see natures that I completely didn't even know existed. But Need for Speed I loved, man. Need for Speed was amazing. If I ever see you. I think Forza will have crossplay, no matter what console. I think Marmar's on Xbox anyway, but then, yeah. I think most of us are. Yeah, I know Tro's on PlayStation. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't rule out getting a PlayStation. I just don't see the point in me getting one. If anything, I'll probably get a new TV or something first. Actually, I need to get Ashton an Xbox for here, personally. Nah, I would never do RNG manipulation. Nope. Never. I ain't gonna lie, I think I got way too relaxed just then. I ain't gonna lie. I felt fine, and then I closed my eyes, and mate, I would have drifted just then. Easily. What the hell?
Oh my god. Go on there. Oh, I can't even get it on. Can't even get it on, bro. Oh my god.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Got it. Oh no. It's a little low. Oh, that did. Helped it. Oh yeah. Welcome to the Love Factory. I think my trainer ID is cursed too, mate. To be honest, it wouldn't surprise me. I'm cursed in Yu-Gi-Oh, cursed in Pokemon. Next thing, Call of Duty. Call of Duty, mate. But yeah, I think we've done about 5 more. I'm gonna guess. Oh, if we ever meet again. Move this back over here. My headrest is magnetic, and man, I do need a new chair. Man, I need a lot of new stuff, man. But I gotta be patient. I gotta work and take my sweet ass time acquiring the shit I need. Problem is, when it rains, it pours. You know what I mean? So preferably, it would be more ideal. Time will tell. Suppose I could be like, yo, mum, want to get me a gaming chair, mum? But I don't expect a lot for my birthday. I don't expect anything, personally. I prefer it to be like, look, put it towards, obviously, Ashton's birthday. Put it towards whatever else. I know. If you ever see again. I'm doing well, Cubba. How are you? Yeah. To be fair, I've had this chair for been a fair few years. 800. Damn. That's crazy, man. You're enjoying your day off? Nice. I cannot wait to finish half day on Wednesday. Yeah. Problem is, like, it's just one thing after another at the minute, man. Like, every time my birthday comes around, I'm ill. My car's squeaking. I don't think it's anything major, but also at the same time is like I'm not going to be a fool about it. You know what I mean? I do think it's just a random squeak. It could be brake pads going. It could be the the fucking. I want to say brushes. Yeah, it could be the brushes. Maybe. Is it the brushes? I can't remember. Yeah. It's all good. One day at a time, baby. One day at a time. If you ever see me. Well, I'm hoping I get it today, but I just don't see that happening. You know. I live near London. Man, my legs are well restless, man. There's so much. I got so much to get. I need to order a new shower head as well. I might just have to order one off eBay or something. I need a new shower head. I want to get a new shower curtain as well. Yeah, I used to have friends from uni up in Leeds. Leeds. Let me have a look at a shower head real quick. I don't want no expensive one, man. I just want a standard fucking shower head. Yeah, I am not paying that much. There you go. Yeah, I rent where I live, yeah. Nah, mine's council. That's what I wanted to do. I'm pretty sure. If I ever do again. Next thing is a shower curtain. Standard shitty one, man. Nah, actually, I might get a bright blue one, man. Fuck it. Get some fancy, like, ocean scenic one. There's something to get me excited to get into the shower. Nah, I get in the shower anyway, but yeah, still. Get the point, man. Get the point. Oh, these are pretty cool. There's like a dolphin designer. Yeah. Splash, splash, you're around in the bath. No shiny for me. 12 hooks, 180. Mate, have you got to get measurements for it? Is it just standard size? I don't think it makes a massive difference, does it? Oh, this one's nice. This one's nice. Choose colours. £12.59 for a fucking shower curtain. Fuck that. I'm the only one getting in the shower. You know what I mean? Not paying that much. For fucking, just for a dolphin or like some fucking beach effect on it. Yeah, this will do. This one would do. Choose main colour. Aqua Pebble print. I got an itchy eye. Chevron. That'll do. That will have to do. Yeah. At this rate, mate, no wonder I fucking started to like Squirtle more than Charmander. The thing that annoys me, yeah, is I get the massive impression that this one's going to take me ages, and then the other two starters will take me about 20 minutes. Nah, not literally that thing. But yeah. Alright, shower curtain has been ordered. What else? So I've got shower head, shower curtain. I don't think what else I need. BSA-10 Blue Eyes White Dragon, 205 pounds. Do it. I'm joking. Fuck that. I ain't paying for that. That's crazy. Crazy. I love Blue Eyes, don't get me wrong, but fucking that. £205? No way. Splash, splash, I'm having a bath. Do boom, 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 boom. Right, I'm going to play up to the 2-hour mark, and then I'm going to jump off. I'm going to get some duels in with some members. So, Mama, Jean, if you both want to throw down a Yu-Gi-Oh! Trophy, if you're about. Sticks, I don't know if you play Yu-Gi-Oh! But, yeah. If we don't want to throw down, by all means. Let's do this. Let's throw cards at each other. Bro, I throw my card at your head. It's the Exodia head. Need some dinner as well. I don't want to have. Alright, cool. Yeah, if you go into the member Discord, just send a duel room out for everyone. And then I'll join in about 10 minutes. And then if anyone wants to throw down, then they can. Yeah, use the everyone feature. It should only tag that Discord group anyway. Unless you just send it in the standard Discord. I don't really mind. Whatever. I want to sleep. Alright, Jean, mate. Take it easy. Have a good sleep, mate. Hope you sleep well. Mate, I'm well relaxed, man. I am, man. I am. I'm slowly drifting. I tell you what, if I don't keep snapping myself to wake up, yeah, I probably would fall asleep on the stream. I will have the best sleep ever if this fucking Charmander was actually be shiny. The thing is, I wouldn't be forced. I wouldn't be forced, but I would play the game anyway. I'd continue to play it. But yeah. There's another 4 there. I'm hungry. Need some chicken rice. Chicken rice. Where are you, shiny? I am looking for you. Where are you, shiny? I got things to do. Is it a shiny Charmander? Mate, you buy the game and you'll get the shine before me. I'm the scapegoat. They're like, I'm the newbie. I'm the new kid on the block where they're being bullied, but yeah. Ashton's texting me. What you text me for, boy? I'm so hungry. Bloody hell. Wait one sec. I don't know why it sent through to... Is... Oh, mate, we're so close to 8k. I ain't even joking. Like, if based upon this, we're nearly close to 8k. So, theoretically... I'm gonna go bang the oven on and get some fucking dinner done. I'm starving. Mate, I'm actually well hungry. We'll go to 7,200. Actually, no, fuck it. Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go put the oven on. We'll continue for the moment. And then... Keep the timer limit. Actually, no, extend it. Yeah, put longer on the timer. Fuck it. Oh, my leg. Fuck's sake, man, why is it so swollen? Charmander, where are you? Charmander, where you be? Charmander, I want you to join my team, but be shiny. Is that too much to ask? I would greatly appreciate you for releasing me from this wretched lab. I'm sick and tired of seeing Oak. Good, I'm glad you had a good day, mate. Well, enjoy the rest of your evening. Dad loves you a lot, and yeah. Bye. I'm so hungry. I could eat a horse. Do you want to give a nickname to your Charmander? No, mate, I don't. Legs are hurting as well. What's everyone's plans for tonight then? You lot doing much? See me get it in the next 5 tries. Okay. Alright, we'll stick around. We'll stick around till 5 o'clock, yeah? So we get 10 more encounters. We'll round up to 72. And then by the time... Oh, nice. Nice, man. Weather decent, then. Alright, let's try and get it in the next 10. Yeah? But basically, we're kind of working off an average here, yeah? Mate, I think it's insane. 7,200 resets from what we've accounted for. And we were here just like... I'm starving. I've said I'm starving for fucking numerous times. It's because I am. I haven't eaten much today. I've had a sandwich and a bacon crisp, and that's it. Why do the characters look really weird in the live action from Moana? In the live action, diamonds are forever. You know the steering wheel? Can you use the steering wheel in Forza then? Obviously, it makes sense to the fact you can, but yeah. It's doomed.
Oh my god, I got a gentle Charmander. What a pussy.
I'm joking. We love Charmander. No, I've actually started to love Squirrel more than Charmander at this point. So, yeah. Next stream will be hunting shiny Charmander. It's annoying, man. It's annoying how long it's taken. To be fair, taking. It's not taken because we haven't got it. Taking. Low King. I'm going to eat a pack of rice as well. I'm getting new coal in for and getting new windshield wipers, and I'll be looking to see if I can have any oil leaks with 3 team. Oh, nice. I do not know the insides of a car, or the outside of a car. Ah, it's all good, Trophy. It should be fine. It should be fine. I'll be on it once we've hit 7,200. Yeah. I think once this is done, I am going to focus on stuff that can get people involved again. So, Pokemon battles with viewers, Pokemon Dynamax adventures, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, the streams, basically. But yeah. But then it would be set days. So set days, obviously, would be like Yu-Gi-Oh! Monday, whatever. But yeah. But then that saved me having to record content as well. I don't know anymore, guys. I don't know. I've got so many ideas of how to go about doing content and things like that. It's just, I suppose if we took the content from the live streams, it could be more beneficial for the channel. But we'll end up with stockpiles. What's one of your favourite sets? The Labyrinth. Okay. Right. We will wrap it up here, guys. I'm probably going to have some food. And then I'll probably stream. Do we stream? Do we stream? Do we stream? I think we'll probably... Oh, I don't know. It depends. I need to find out what the crack is. Because, yeah. I don't want to not stream. But, obviously... Unless we just change the title and thumbnail to a Yu-Gi-Oh! One. And then just have both streams in one. Yeah? Yeah? Should we just switch over to Master Duel now? And change the title and stuff? Fuck it. We'll do it that way. Maybe. I don't know. Really don't know. I just genuinely do not know. Problem is, I'm hungry, so I'm waiting for food. Yeah, screw it. Alright, we'll wrap it up here, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a pleasure. Appreciate, obviously, all the support. Appreciate everyone hanging out and that. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. I do need to go get food because I'm starting to probably tired from not eating. But yeah, Troth, I'll jump in game momentarily to record it and that. And then we'll throw down a couple of cards, a couple of packs, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Right, this fucking shiny. I'm going to get this shiny tonight. I am. It might not be right now, but I'll get it off camera. I probably won't. Bearing in mind, we are literally scraping now. In theory, we're 1,000 out from being at full odds. I say full odds, over odds. Yeah. Right. It's been a pleasure. Take care of yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow late stream.